Hi, how's it going? My name is Christine Dang, also known as C Dang. Dang or Danger. Did you know that Danger is actually spelled out as danger? That was so lame. If you haven't seen my past videos, I'm here to spread self and social awareness, or better yet, self and social well-being. As social media is booming, we are becoming a bit more self-absorbed and at the same time very disconnected with ourselves and our surroundings. Social interaction seems to be a lost art where our world leans towards misunderstanding each other through miscommunication, creating conflicts and problems that could have been prevented. You know the drill. We get pissed, sad, angry, consumed in our thoughts, and get stuck in our current state of affair. But we go full-blown in a downward spiral, and it's no wonder people are more depressed, anxious, self-defeated, and the list goes on. I truly believe once you dig deep down and know what makes you tick and why you feel a certain way, you'll soon realize to accept what is and be okay with it. Then the world is a more forgiving place. The genuine feeling of love and compassion is one of the best ways to get us out of the negative rut because it makes us feel good. When we show it to others, it inspires and encourages others to do the same. You know the feeling when we get so deep in our thoughts and we begin to overthink it? The idea just consumes us and we can't seem to find a way to get out of it. One story leads to another, then you begin to reason with yourself that those stories are true, even though they were just made up in your head. And then you start asking yourself, am I going crazy? Well, let me tell you something. What if I can tell you you can stop the madness? It's gonna take some time and some work. I know, time and work, but you are your best investment. I just want to note that this video is an added explanation, like a side note, to a series I've started called the Emotional Intelligence series, which I just released a video based on self-awareness. Did I just say that? When we mention self-awareness, people tend to want to hide because it's one of the hardest things to overcome, and it is accepting yourself. That's right, I said it, accepting yourself. Am I saying that right? We've all seen it in the news. Self-help books, self-help blogs, self-help magazines, self-help, and it all steers towards loving yourself. Well, they are onto something because in this lifetime, you gotta be your own cheerleader. I am where I am now because of me loving myself, and it all started with me taking care of myself. Oh, that's right, me putting myself first, meaning you gotta put yourself first. And I ain't saying that you should be selfish or be a douche about it, like taking all the candy in the bowl that's meant to share for everyone else. I'm talking about taking the time to heal any problems you may have had in your life, forgiving yourself when things didn't turn out the way you wanted to, and feeding yourself wholesome food. Oh, that's right, not junk food, because that fogs the brain. If you eat good food, healthy food, it clears up a lot of stuff. And this also means exercising. Once upon a time, I was very uncomfortable with my body. I didn't like it at all. I never felt comfortable about it. It always made me feel like shit. I know I'm not the only one. So I asked myself one day, what is the one thing I know I could do for myself to make myself feel confident and all that? And it's my body. If I look good, I will feel good. And I was once 165 pounds. I know, right? When I tell this to people, they think I'm lying. You know, you can ask my mom. She used to tell me how big I was. Oh, Asian moms, you gotta love them. Anyways, I started exercising and I kept up with it. And I kept telling myself, I'm gonna look good, I'm gonna feel good. In turn, it will make me feel confident and teach me about my body. And you know what? Not only did I learn about my body, I've learned to love myself and the image that I have looking in the mirror. Okay, one down. What's next? I get asked why I'm so positive even when shit hits the fan. Well, we can only feel one feeling at a time, happy or sad, excited or angry. I don't like feeling like shit. I don't like feeling bad. I don't like feeling, not confident. And I am human, so therefore I do get into those thought process, but I snap myself out of it. Back to what I was saying, you can only have one feeling at a time. And to confirm my beliefs, Dr. Michael Gravis spoke about it on Tom Bialylew interview. I'm so sorry I mispronounced your name, which I will provide the link below, and there should be a pop-up somewhere in one of these corners. Now, here's the kicker. It's catching your thoughts that's the hard part. When I find myself feeling down, I ask myself why. It's usually because I'm just feeling blah. The weather, it's Vancouver weather. Then I tell myself to focus on feeling happy. So why should I feel happy? Because I am breathing, I'm living, I'm grateful to be alive and doing the things that I love doing, and this is one of it. And I know it sounds la-di-da, but hey, if it helps, it helps. And remember to smile. Just don't smile like a crazy person. Like this, that's it. So remember, we can only feel one feeling at a time. We can't be happy and sad at the same time. That's just crazy talk. Now, there's one thing that I always do, since we're talking about feelings, and it's your inner compass guiding you to the right path. Now, when it feels good, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep doing what you're doing. If it feels bad, stop doing what you were doing. That first feeling is your gut feeling. Trust it. It's your inner compass telling you to go forward or to stop. Don't doubt that first feeling. Now, when I talk about first feeling, I'm talking about like you're about to do something that's getting you so excited, and then you start thinking, processing, questioning yourself. That second feeling telling you to not do it. Listen to that first feeling. That's your gut feeling. Okay, that's done. What's next? I spoke about writing a journal in my past videos, and the one thing I do most nights before bed is to jot down 3 things I am grateful for. Now, this is backed up by research. When you write down the 3 things you are grateful for before bed, that feel-good feeling stays with you during sleep. Once you get into the habit of doing this every night, you are actually training your brain, your mind to look out for good things in your everyday life. Because frankly, we were taught to look out for the bad things in the world. Taught by whom, you ask? Well, by the media. And probably the people around you with gossips about bad things that's happening to people. It only talks about the bad of what had happened and what to watch out for. Me, personally, I don't watch TV, let alone watch the news, except for Netflix. What I love watching is different kind of news. The news that is about the good that people are doing in their communities, new innovations to help people, great things that are changing the world for the better. Well, that's what I am into. So yeah, write down a gratitude journal every night. Just 3 things, guys. It could be the simplest things, like a cup of coffee in the morning that tastes oh so good, that didn't taste as good as the other days, or having a little friendly conversation with someone because they were so nice, or opening a door for someone, or someone opening a door for you because that was a very thoughtful thing they did. For those of you who don't know, Snapchat. So I'm gonna leave you off with this words that I found online that I thought was perfect for this video. And it's called It's All in Your Mind. Whatever you hold in your mind will tend to occur in your life. If you continue to believe as how you have always believed, you will continue to act like how you have always acted. If you continue to act as how you have always acted, you will continue to get as how you have always gotten. If you want different results in your life or your work, all you gotta do is change your mind. Wow, mind blown, guys. It was put beautifully into words. It's perfect. Well, that is my 2 cents on why you need to know about thyself. Trust me, if you're not going to do it and you are already unhappy with your life, nothing is going to change. You have one life. Make it count. Start by taking care of yourself, trust your feelings, love yourself, and gosh darn it, be your own cheerleader because you are your own friend. Be nice to yourself, be kind and forgiving. I'm gonna make a habit by dropping a video every Friday. I already did the 30-day vlog challenge. You can click on the link on one of the corners here. But my next challenge is dropping a video every Friday. So be sure to subscribe to my channel and get notification on my next video drop. Well, I'm C Dang signing out. I will catch you next time.